My name is Kyle Wilkowski, and I'm a graduating senior with an Integrated Studies degree. So I grew up with an identical twin brother, Nate. I was always in competitions, competing with my brother, because you were born with someone who's exactly the same as you, so you're constantly competing. So I competed in sports all through school, and then when I graduated high school, I was looking for something else to compete in. Esports was kind of like a natural thing of like I can do from home. I don't have to be physically large, tall, athletic anymore, and yeah, so I had a lot of time playing video games, and it's a lot of fun. And so when I was 21 years old, my parents got divorced, which pretty normal thing. But me and my brother ended up moving out of the house at the time, and moving out at 21, college students being very poor, we kind of just, all our free time was spent playing video games because it was free and it was something we could do with our friends. And yeah, that's kind of how I started doing the competitive video game stuff. And then from there, I ended up dropping out of school because I couldn't afford to go anymore, because your financial aid is based on your parents' income. So I started coaching video games competitively. I ended up coaching in Europe for 7 years, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed every minute of there. I spent a good portion of that time in London, and living in a different country was definitely fun. A lot of different experiences, a lot of different culture stuff. And then when I got here to Ferris because one day I woke up and found via a tweet that I had been fired, which is a very interesting way to learn that you're no longer employed. So I came back to coach in North America, and I tried coaching for a bunch of different universities, and they're like, sure, we would love to have you. What's your degree in? And I didn't have a degree at the time because I dropped out when I was 21. So I reached out to Ferris because one of my friends I played video games with also went to Ferris and was like, hey, look, we're looking for a League of Legends coach. Did you want to coach for free? And I was like, sure. I was still looking for other jobs at the time. And Ferris told me that they could pay me as long as I came as a student. And I was like, well, I need to finish my degree anyways. So that's just how I got to Ferris, and I've been here ever since, and I'm happy that I've been here. I'm very thankful for everyone at Ferris who's been so accepting and welcoming, and honestly gave me a job here so that I could keep doing what I loved and graduate at the same time. So this is kind of closing a chapter in my life, really, as far as like, I've always wanted a degree and I wanted to work towards that. And I used esports to get that degree, but now I've loved esports so much that I'm not gonna be able to really do it anymore when I graduate. So that as I told my boss, I'm like, waking up and realizing one day that I don't get to do esports anymore is gonna be horrifying. So what's next? The unknown is very scary, but I'm positive towards the future. What I want to do in the future, I still want to participate in esports as much as I can. I love every second of this, and as my father has always told me, that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. He's very upset that I chose esports as the thing I loved, but I want to keep doing esports stuff. I've applied to different universities for different esports positions. So far, nothing is paid. Everyone's like, absolutely, you can come work for free, and I don't want to do that. So as of right now, the next goal is trying to find a job that I can still participate at Ferris with the esports stuff, and make a decent living so I can keep doing what I loved.